Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is good to see you guys as usual. So, I I know it's been a minute since I've posted a video. I have just been pretty busy in my life right now. I've been going to school. I started cosmetology school and all that, and I'll get to all that in this video. But this video is going to be frequently asked questions. Um, that's what I'm going to do today. So, yeah, I hope that I answer as many of your all's questions as possible. So let's go ahead and get right into this. Okay, so first question. Why are you always in the hospital? Well, I have cystic fibrosis and it puts me in here a lot. What is cystic fibrosis? So cystic fibrosis is a life-threatening illness. There's no cure yet. I hope there is someday soon. That'd be awesome. But it is genetic. So if you have it, you're born with it and you have it forever. But it causes the mucus in your lungs to be very thick and sticky. So it's hard to cough up anything. Like a normal person, if they're sick, they can cough up their mucus and be fine. But us, we can't do that really. Um, and uh, this stuff builds up and it's so sticky that we get bacteria in our lungs. Like I have MRSA, MRSA, and I have Pseudomonas, which is um, which is two very bad bacterias, very strong bacterias. Pseudomonas is so strong that antibacterial soap can't even kill it. So if you think about that, that's pretty crazy. So I I have those in my lungs, but it's not contagious to another person. Say I was around another CF patient and they didn't have MRSA, um, I could give that to them, or say they had something, they could give it to me. There's one bug out there, it's called Beta, and I am scared to death to ever get that because when you have Beta, most of the time they won't even give you a transplant. It's very serious. They keep you away from everyone. You're just basically isolated. By everyone I mean CF patients. Like I said, CF is not contagious to normal people, but the bacteria that we carry is contagious to other CF patients, not to a normal person. So yeah, I've had um, like 12 of my friends pass away, so it's been rough. But yeah. Are you in a relationship? No. I am single AF. I have been single for 5 years. I haven't really found anyone, and like it's it's hard to find someone. And like I hate like the thought of having to get used to someone again and all of that, but I want a boyfriend so bad. I want to start a family. Like that is my dream. I feel like I was made to be a mom, and so my dream is to, get married and get pregnant and have a baby. Like I just know that's my calling. Like that's what I want to do. So, yeah. I hope someday soon that my Prince Charming will come and sweep me off my feet and us have a little baby. So yeah, does or has CF kept you from doing things that you want? Oh, 100%. Like when I was younger, I did cheerleading all throughout elementary school. And when I went to middle school, they told me that I couldn't do cheerleading because my cystic fibrosis was too inconvenient for them, which broke my heart because I thought I would be able to go on the cheer team because I had experience being a cheerleader all throughout elementary school. So I was heartbroken because that was my favorite thing, my favorite sport. I loved it. And those who say cheerleading is not a sport, yes, fuck it is. You have no clue. Like they they have a lot that they have to do. Um, but yeah, so there's other things that it's kept me from doing. Like I can't I can't like pull all nighters with friends, or like I get really sick when I stay up all night because then my immune system's trying to work harder. So I usually get a cold or something if I stay up all night. So I really try to not do that. Um, and like there's other things that CF has kept me from doing, but yeah, those are just some examples. Can you do a room tour? Yes, I can. My room is kind of messy right now, so I'm gonna clean it up and I'm gonna do a room tour over on TikTok, um, or I'll slide it in here once I clean my room up. So yeah. No, I'm not always alone up here. My mom comes and stays with me as much as possible. Um, her back hurts her a lot because she had brain cancer back in 2014, and she broke her back because she had severe seizures, and that's how she found out she had a brain tumor. So she um can't really sleep very comfortably in these beds, and I don't blame her. So yeah, but she tries to stay as much as possible. She'll usually come up, stay 2 nights, and then go back home for a few days and then come back and stay a few nights. So yeah, I have my mom here a lot, and my grandparents usually come visit at least once. So yeah. Do you have any siblings? If so, do they also have CF? I do have a sibling. I have a sister. She is 2.5 years younger than me. Um, we used to be super close. Like, we would sleep together every night, and we were just super close. And it breaks my heart because we're not anymore. And I just miss her. I miss being close with my sister and being able to talk about whatever and all of that. I just miss her, but yeah. Um, but she does not have CF. Um, she got lucky, but I think a big thing was she probably felt super left out because all the attention was always on me having CF and being in and out of the hospital. And I think she felt super left out, um, which is understandable. But yeah. What is your favorite show? Well, my all time favorite show is Vampire Diaries, the originals, and Legacies. They're all related to Vampire Diaries. I fucking love those shows, okay? I'm obsessed. I love Pretty Little Liars. Um, um, trying to think. Uh, I used to love Grey's Anatomy. That used to be my favorite show. But they killed everyone off, or everyone left the show, and I just got tired of watching it. So yeah. Is your family supportive on both sides? So my family on my mom's side, they're all completely supportive. My grandparents do everything they can for me. They've helped me so much, and I couldn't be more grateful. My aunt, my mom's sister, she's amazing. She does so much for me. Um, um, uh, my great aunts and my great grandma and all of them have done so much for me. My grandparents, I call them Nina and Poppy, um, and they've done so much for me. But and my mom is my best friend. I love her to death. But yeah, all my family on my mom's side is great. My dad's side, though, no. There's there's nothing like uh my grandma, my dad's mom. That's what I call her, my dad's mom. She's never been up to see me in the hospital. I think she came one time when I was little. Um, but yeah, she never comes to see me. And I get she's old or whatever, but when her little boyfriend, whatever he is to her, he was in the hospital up here, she came all the way up here to see him. Same with my aunt, my dad's sister. Um, she has never came to see me in the hospital. Never, like literally never. And she came and saw Tom, which is Charlie's my dad's mom. Uh, came and saw her. Um, or she came and saw her boyfriend Tom. She came and saw him in Lexington, and I'm like, you can go see him in Lexington, but you can't even stop by to see me. Like, that's up, dude. Like, they've just never gave a shit about me or really my sister. My sister got more attention, though. I don't know what the deal was with me. They just treated me like shit. Like, there's when they put concrete to add more room to their driveway, they had uh, Ellie, which is my sister's name, Devin, which is my cousin's name, and Brad, which is my cousin's name, which is Devin and Brad are brother and sister. They had their names um, all and their handprints all put in the concrete, and mine was not put there. I was like, that is so fucked up that you did that. Like, they could have waited to do that, or they could have not done it at all. Like, that's so unfair, and that just shows how little they cared about me. So that's very hurtful, but I'm just glad that I have my mom's side of the family because I don't know what I'd do without them. How are you liking cosmetology school? Um, I'm I really like it. I was so excited when I first started. Like, I was so excited getting my first pair of scrubs, my new shoes for cosmetology school, just all my stuff. I was so excited. And then I started to have some issues at school. Um, some issues like with people at school. Um, I started having issues with some people at school. Um, and I was feeling really, really left out, honestly. And it just really hurt my feelings because I felt like nobody liked me. So, yeah. And then this girl basically told me that nobody liked me. And I was like, I ended up having a panic attack in the bathroom, bawling my eyes out. and I talked to the teacher about everything. I just told her what was going on, and she said she was going to have a talk with some people. And after that, things seemed to die down and get better. Um, but yeah, she just told people, I'm not saying names or anything like that. She just told people to, be nice and include everyone and just, you know, stuff like that. So, yeah, that happened. But other than that, I really do like school and I like having the schedule that I do. Uh, I wake up early now and I'm glad, like, it makes me feel more fulfilled that day. Like, feel like I got stuff done and all that. Actually, Thursday, I'm supposed to get out of here Wednesday. And so, Thursday, one of my friends from school, um, she's gonna come home from school with me, and we plan on going shopping. And we're gonna get some hair dye, and she's gonna dye my hair for me, and hopefully that works out. So, yeah. How is your health right now, mentally and physically? My health right now, well, when I came in the hospital, I was super, super sick. I had severe pneumonia. I was on high flow oxygen, and they had it cranked up to the highest setting, and I still was not, my oxygen levels were still low. And I woke up that morning and I had the doctors surrounding me, and they're like, yeah, turn the oxygen machine up. They said that's the highest that it can go without her having to go to the ICU. So I almost got sent to the ICU, and I was like, no, 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 like, I'm okay. And they're like, Alex, no, you're not. Like, I just didn't want to go to the ICU. But I I didn't have to end up going to the ICU. They just told me to stay awake, and then I wouldn't have to go, because every time I would go to sleep, it would drop. So I had to stay awake, and they were trying to keep me awake. I was like, bro, leave me alone. But anyways, mentally, it's on and off. Like, I've had some issues mentally here lately. My depression has been worse and stuff like that. I just have had some issues, and my anxiety has been worse here lately too. I just, and I have major FOMO from missing out of school, but yeah. What is your favorite foods? I love, which is what my mom's bringing, but barbecue chicken with the sides, like with corn, mashed potatoes, macaroni and cheese, and green beans. It's so good. And I'm so excited to eat when my mom gets here. And then there is beef bean and noodle, which is what my grandma makes. My friends love it. When they come over, they love to eat that. And it's noodles, meat, there's celery in there, there's a lot of seasonings. I don't even know how she makes it, but it's so good. And uh, Chinese stir fry. My grandma just makes so many different recipes, and she does it so good. Like, she makes the best food ever. So those are my favorite foods. How do you stay busy in the hospital? Well, usually I'm like watching TV. Well, not TV, watching stuff on my phone. Um, because I don't really have much else to do. So, yeah, I'll be watching TV on my phone, or I will be making videos, or I like to go live on TikTok for you guys and talk to you, because that's really all I have to do is that, and because you guys are like my only friends. So yeah, I don't really have a system of what keeps. How do you say your full name? Alexandria Marie Ramsey. But nobody calls me Alexandria. Everyone calls me Alex. What kind of car do you have? I have a Subaru Forester. So that is like the main things that I have been asked. If you have more questions, let me know. I'm down to do a part two sometime. But what I really want is for you guys to tell me more video ideas so that way I can do more for you. I'm going to try and do a vlog for you guys. So be prepared for that. Um, I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Um, I would love to have you here. We'd all love to have you here. The family wants you here. So yeah, I love you guys so much, and thanks for watching. And yeah, you know what to do. Bye.